Stranger Things Season 4 introduced fans to a couple of new intriguing characters like Eddie Munson, Argyle, and others, but at the same time, it also gave us one of the creepiest baddies, Vecna. Portrayed by Jamie Campbell Bower, the new character is hailed as one of the most evil and scariest antagonists to hit Hawkins after Mind Flayer and the Demogorgon. In a recent interaction, actor Jamie Campbell Bower talked about his sinister character and how his co-star, Millie Bobby Brown, reacted to his look. In today's video, we'll talk on the same topic, but before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss out on an update. For those still reeling from last Friday's Stranger Things Season 4 finale, we have some juicy trivia about the filming process, and it turns out Millie Bobby Brown was literally spooked to tears the first time she saw actor Jamie Campbell Bower, aka Vecna, styled as his villain character. In his interview with US publication Variety, actor Jamie Campbell Bower revealed how a teenage Millie Bobby Brown was in floods of tears the first time he approached her in character during filming of Season 4 of the hit Netflix show. The Stranger Things antagonist recalls his co-star Millie's response after the first time he approached her in full makeup for the first take of filming. They brought Millie up into a position where she's bound. I walked up to her as Vecna and she burst into tears. She wouldn't look at me, and she was visibly just disgusted by the whole thing. However, she found a coping mechanism, he adds, though relating Jamie's cigarette smoke to help her remember who he really was beneath the costume and makeup. After she cried and I made it obvious that she knew it was me, one of the things she said was that, "I knew it was you. I could smell cigarettes because I'm a smoker. Whatever works." As much as Millie had to suffer the fright, the character dynamic has clearly made for gripping watching this season. As Jamie went on to reflect in the interview, because Millie's character is so receptive and honest and open and childlike, anything that's meant to be scary and should be scary feels terrifying for her. Prosthetic makeup designer Barry Gower, who has also worked on Game of Thrones, was also present during the press interview, telling the publication that he'd hoped this initial, very candid response from Millie might make it onto the final cut of the show, even though it was dark. A recap of Vecna's trajectory in the blockbuster series, formerly a run-of-the-mill human child, Henry Creel. Henry, whose child character is portrayed by another actor, Raphael Luce, decided to use his psychokinetic powers for wrong to psychologically abuse his family, killing his mother and sister, and framing his father for the murders. However, they get freaked out on set while filming supernatural horror scenes. This answers the question once and for all if you've ever wondered whether the actors themselves. That's all for today. Let us know your views in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.